Groceries are moving like petrol lately in South Africa. You blink and it's more. And the scary part is not even the big items. It's the tiny extra that quietly hijack your basket. So today I'm giving you 5 grocery hacks that work like a money system. So you save every week even when prices don't behave. No spreadsheet, no stress. A simple grocery system you can repeat that builds a deposit fund, a bond buffer, and real assets. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do tonight without guessing. I'm Ekow, ex-investment banker turned legacy builder. I help South Africans use money wisely so they can invest, especially in property. And real talk, groceries are the weekly leak that kills deposits, same way fees kill investments. If you can control groceries, you can build deposit discipline, and deposit discipline becomes property power. This is not a cooking video, this is a cash flow control video. If your grocery bill has been disrespectful lately, hit like so YouTube knows who to show this to. Here are the 5 rules. Save this video. Price rule, store rule, budget rule, impulse rule, and value rule. Hack number 4 is the one nobody uses, and it's basically impulse control on autopilot. Let's start with hack 1, price ceiling list. Here's the thing, you are buying on vibes, then you see the receipt, then your spirit leaves your body. Real talk, if you don't know a normal price, every price looks normal. And that's why your solution is a price ceiling list. A max price you refuse to cross. Most people don't overspend because they are stupid. They overspend because they are making too many choices. So, the fix isn't motivation. The fix is rules. What's happening is simple. You walk in with a plan, then the store hits you with specials. Hunger, tiredness, and just one more thing. Then, boom, basket grows. Business view. Stores don't get rich on one item. They get rich on bigger baskets. 1. Pick your top 15. Eggs, bread, chicken, rice, oil, milk. 2. Set a ceiling for each. If it's above that, switch brand or store, or you don't buy today. 3. You are not being cheap. You are refusing to be negotiated by a yellow sticker. The truth is, saving small weekly amount is how people build deposits, not once-off miracle. Rules reduce decision fatigue, and less decisions equal less overspending. Now you've stopped overpaying. Let's stop the move that kills budget without you noticing. Hack number 2, 1 store plus 1 top up. What's happening is you start with I'm just checking prices, then it becomes a grocery road trip. The problem is every extra store adds transport costs and impulse costs, and your basket grows quietly. So the rule is simple. 1 main shop and 1 top up. That's it. Main shop for rice, pap, oil, cleaning stuff, bulk protein. Top up, bread, milk, veg, small bag, in and out. If you are visiting store number 3, you are not saving, you are sightseeing. Keep watching because hack number 4 is the one most people don't know. And it's the fastest way to stop impulse spending without willpower. Quick one, if you want me to do a full 500 Rand or 1,000 Rand grocery game plan for South Africa, comment grocery. I'm building the next video around what's hurting you most. Now that we've killed store hopping, let's fix the thing that causes mid-month crash. Hack number 3, protein first budget lock. Most people buy snacks and nice to have first, then real meals become expensive later. The problem is when protein is missing, you end up buying takeaways or random survival food. So we lock that budget in order. Protein, carbs, veg, extras. Let's say you've got 800 Rand for the week. First, secure protein, chicken, eggs, mince, whatever your household actually eats. Then carbs, rice, pap, bread, potatoes, then veg. Extras are last because extras are where the budget dies. Most people buy random items, then midweek it's I've got food but nothing to cook. That's how money expires in the fridge. The rule, if you can't name the meal it becomes, it doesn't go in the trolley. Share this with one person who always says, groceries are killing me. Now, the one nobody uses. This is impulse control on autopilot. Hack number 4. 2 basket system. The biggest robbery happens right before the till. Impulse items sneak in, and you only notice when the cashier says the total. The truth, tired plus hungry makes the brain buy convenience, not value. So the system is basket A equal needs, basket B equal wants, and wants only get bought if you are under budget. Say your budget is 800 Rand and the cashier says 950 Rand. Real talk, the extra 150 Rand is almost always impulse. The rule, if the total is high, Basket B get cut first until you are back at 800 Rand. No debate. You thought discipline is the key. Nah, design is the key. By the way, if you want the full money system behind this, tap the playlist here. Cracking the code, how the 1% master money. Now, you are not getting bullied by snakes. The last one is how to spot real value fast. Hack 5, Rands-Per-Meal. You think cheap means good, but cheap that doesn't feed you is expensive. Real talk, price per item is useless. Cost per meal is the real number. So the rule is price divided by servings equal cost per meal. Chicken for 120 Rand and you get 6 servings. 120 Rand divided by 6 equal 20 Rand a meal. Now compare that to takeaways. One meal can be 60 Rand, 80 Rand or even 100 Rand. So you are not saving by buying small cheap things. You are saving by buying meals. Rent per meal makes value obvious. The problem is you repeat the same leaks every week because you never review the slips. Businesses review numbers. Household must too. Do a 60 seconds receipt review. Circle 3 basket crepes and put them on a banned list for next week. Maybe it's 2 cold drinks. Maybe it's extra snacks. Or maybe it's random specials. Circulate, write bang. Next week, you are not negotiating, you are executing. Now listen, this is why this channel is called Money Talks. The money you save weekly is not for vibes, it's for assets. If you are serious about property, your next video is my step-by-step on building your property pot. I will link it at the end screen. Now, you've got a system you can repeat every week. Systems beat motivation every time. Do this for 90 days and you'll feel it in your bank balance. A quick recap. Now tell me, what's your starting point? Hack 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Comment the number so I know where my audience is stuck and what to go deeper on. I'm not here to hype you. I'm here to help you build assets. Grab my free Money Master PDF and discover the little known strategies most people overlook. Trust me, you will want to see this. I make money talk so you don't get played. Be a legacy builder.